Oh, good morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning. How we doing, everybody? Let's get it. Hey, Namak, good morning. Jim Rays, Kid Poker, good morning. Nao, NP, Traitorous Chick, Peter Shap. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. Black Coffee, good morning. Good morning. MDK, Carngill, good morning. Hey, good morning, Daryl. Nicholas Conley, Trader J. Amelia, good morning. Jay, Goan Trades, good morning. Let's get it. Let's have a good day. I'm, you know what? There's no way we can have a bad day. All right? No way. We're going to have a great day. Even if we lose money, it's going to be a great day. Let's go. Tiger tied for the lead at the U.S. Open. Let's go, Kid Poker. I will be watching that. Oh, I love the majors. Oh, it's so much fun to watch. Should be a lot of fun. Whoa. Did I just lose internet? Testing. Am I still on? Okay, I think I am, but that was weird. I had a thing pop up that said I don't have internet, but I do have internet. That's weird. Hey, good morning, Spy Girl. Artie Trading, good morning. Good morning. Recovery of the Week, good morning. Jerry Trade, good morning. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I am live and everything seems to be working okay, but it's kind of weird because I got a notification that my Starlink internet is down. And I show like I'm not connected, but I'm connected. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And we're open for business, folks. Market is open for business. Let's see if we're going to rip this thing higher or pull back. We had the market gave us the middle finger here. The market gave us the old middle finger. It's kind of rude, to be honest. Can you request payout on the weekend, Mertz? Yes, you can. I will be requesting payout Saturday morning. I can't wait. Matty Matt. Good morning, Matty Matt. How we doing? Craft Costanza, good morning. Did you activate my 250Ks? Yes, I did. I sure did. I haven't traded them yet, but here, let me show it. There they are. All brand spanking new and never been used. I kind of just want to look at these for a minute before I start trading them. And should be fun. These 7 accounts are now across the payout threshold, and I'll be requesting that payout here on Saturday morning. Hopefully we get approved. Hopefully I'm not seen as a schemer and a scammer. Shoot. That's funny. What contract size I used, Flojo? I think I did 20 contracts, I think. Hey, good morning, Traders Chick. How we doing? Good morning. Yeah, CPI was great. PPI was not good today. I actually tried. So I still have 4. I have 4 remaining 250K evals that I'm just kind of trading I do have right now. I have them at like 7,000 in profit, so I still need another 9,000, 8,000 on those 4 more accounts. If I can pass those 4 250Ks, then we will be at 20 accounts again. Kind of crazy. I didn't really plan to try to get 20 accounts again, but I guess here we are. You know, here we are. Hey, good morning, Carngill. You heard someone was scheming and scamming here. It wasn't me, promise. John, if you're listening, I promise I didn't. It wasn't me. I promise I've been a good boy. I promise. Don't punish me. uh, Good stuff. Good stuff. Rain 1980. Good morning. Almighty. Good morning. How come the TradingView chart doesn't match the Ninja Trader chart? Probably because of rollover. So I'm still trading the June contract, but there are people that have rolled over. I think Apex rolls over on Tuesday, if I remember right. Oh, nice, Lawrence. You did pass today the 250K. It was pretty difficult or easy to get whipsawed today. So if you passed them, that was great. R. Crawford, if PW talked bad about my wife, I mean, it's water under the bridge. But yeah, it was, I'm not even sure what he said, but he donated $800 and then the next day he refunded it. Hey, it's only been 10 minutes that I'm live. I think I'm allowed to mention that once per stream, I think is what Trader's Chick told me. So I think we're good. We've reached our daily quota. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding on 800, but on the other stuff. Oh yeah, I passed the 250K on CPI news, and yes, I did on NQ. You don't believe you've ever said that. Wow, possibly I might have misheard, maybe. It's fine, R. Crawford. It's fine. We have good fun with it. But it is what it is. September volume still less than 10% of June. Not time to roll over yet. Yeah, go ahead and trades. I agree. Usually around Tuesday, if I remember right, Tuesday is when the rollover happens. I also want to make it clear that that whole thing happened probably 7-8 months ago, and I'm over it. I'm over it. It's all fine, but I like to. It's kind of a meme. It's kind of a meme at this point, so we like to have fun with it every day. Hey, Design. Good morning, Design. All right, we're pulling back a little bit here at the open. Pretty calm opening here so far. Do I know how to add new month contract in Ninja? You don't see September? I mean, I don't know how to do that, but usually I just wait. And if you close Ninja Trader and then open it back up, once it's time to roll over, it's going to ask you and it's going to automatically roll over all of the contracts that need to be rolled over. That's always how I do it. I just wait and let Ninja Trader tell me, and then I just do as Ninja Trader says. All right. It's a pretty blah opening right now. Hey, SPVC, good morning. All right. Looks like we might be looking to break out here. Let's see if we keep going. It's kind of weird trading right now when we just keep making new all-time highs. But the game plan is just to look for longs. I'm not going to try and predict when this market's going to pull back. We're just going to go with the flow. If the market wants to keep going higher, so be it. I'm a fan. Just take me with you. You know, let's just jump on board, and I'm not going to try to go against the trend. Take the setups I see. I'm on looking for long. Follow and obey my stop loss. And hopefully we have what? The 20th is in 5 trading days. So we have 5 trading days to make $1,200 on this account. That's possible. I mean, that's not that crazy. We can make $300 on average. By the way, I didn't even realize that this account, if I get a payout on this account this month, then this account is eligible for unlimited withdrawals. This is not, I've already made 2 withdrawals on this account. I didn't even realize that until I checked my payout page on Apex. I've traded this account, this PA account, I've now traded for 50 days. And I've taken 2 payouts in 2 separate months, which means if I take a payout this month with this account, I can take unlimited payouts on this account starting in July, which would be a first for me. Obviously, I would need to build a buffer. You know, that would be pretty important, but how many withdrawals? And you can withdraw any amount. So you have to make a withdrawal for 3 months. So 3 months of withdrawals. You can either make 1 withdrawal per month or 2, doesn't matter. But you need 3 months of withdrawals. And then on the 4th month, there's no limit on how much you can withdraw. It's the 3rd day. I've yet to see my PA accounts restored after. Oh, are you talking about the TradeAvate accounts? Yeah, I saw that they were having a lot of issues restoring the TradeAvate accounts. I'm not sure why. It must be a lot harder to restore accounts for TradeAvate than it is for Rhythmic. If 36 days is enough, Namak, well, it doesn't matter really how many days. It's more about your withdrawals. You have to have a withdrawal for 3 months, and then in the 4th month, you can take out as much as you want. Hey, take care, Adam. All right, market. Okay, you've done April, May, and June. Yeah, so July, you should be good to go. Do you think we'll compensate TradeAway users for that? In what way be better today? Are you saying like days traded or something? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how they would go about doing that. Hey, good morning, John. Good morning. How we doing? Yeah, that's what I heard, Hassan, that it's something on the back end of TradeAway. They're having issues getting the accounts reset correctly. Hey, nice, Jay. That sucks that it takes that long to get your payout approved. I wish they would do something differently about that, but I'm glad you got approved. Right, I know what you mean, be better today. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how they would go about doing that, but yeah, it sucks. Hopefully they'll get it fixed. And we're pulling back again. Man, this thing is a very mild opening so far. I mean, don't really see a reason not, like, if we come test the bottom of this 15-minute opening range here, the 620s, might take a stab at it. At this point, I don't think it's a bad idea. Okay, pulling back now. Here we go. Let's see if we test the 620s or not. If I do trade here right now, I'm going to switch to micros for this morning. Just getting a bounce off the 30s. Hey, nice design. You booked a half-day fishing. Let's go. Got to the inlet around 1. No way, and you missed the boat? Oh, I'm sorry, design. No. Yeah, at least estimated. We could be going sideways today. That definitely could be happening. I hope not, but if it is, then let's be patient. Hey, good morning, Esther. Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. How's it been going, Esther? Good to see you. Thank you. Your trading view says 920s. Yeah. Yeah, if you're seeing different prices, it's because contract rollover for some people today, but I'm probably not going to roll over until Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Design. All right, are we going to make a move here or not? Hey, Garrett. Good morning, Garrett. Hey, Leo, you just got your first payout approved for 8K. Let's go, Leo. Congratulations. That's awesome. Man, there's just nothing to do here this morning. Nothing to do. All right, we're making the move higher. Let's see if we push above the 660s here. Okay, are we gonna... What's the plan, market? We fail to make new highs here. It's kind of tempting to go short. Are we gonna pull back all the way again? Oh, I hate this kind of price action. I hate it. Oh, I'm sorry, design. That's not fun. Uh, I hear you. I hear you, traitorous chick. It's best to laugh at ourselves, because if we don't, we'll cry. Or that's usually how it is. It's like, if I don't laugh, I'll cry, the way that this market sometimes goes. Hey, take care, Matty Matt. Good luck, good luck. Hey, good morning, Citizen Zero. Good morning. Chop City this morning. That's right. It has been Chop City. And I feel like if we go below the 620s here, then, I mean, there's definitely, you know, tested lows here of the overnight session, possibly. If we look at the 4-hour chart, I mean, it's kind of, it's one of those days where I wouldn't be shocked if we pull back today and have a red day at the same time. I really do not want to short. I do not want to go short today. It just seems like a bad idea. And see, we got to bounce off the 630s here again.
Let's just blend this thing off, but
Here, let me show you. So, see the knob right here?
yeah.
So you just turn it till it loosens all the way.
Yeah, but you're so strong that I couldn't.
Oh, and then it comes out easy. I'll try not to tighten it quite as hard. Have you
it out when you're using it?
Have you played golf with this?
No.
You should. It's so much better. What are you playing?
I'm just gonna play a climb or crow tag or something. I don't know.
Copy that. Don't forget to put it on the charger when you're not playing. Well, just bring it in here and I'll put it on my charger. Yeah, I know. All right, getting the bounce here again. Do I want to take a stab at this? I'm gonna take a stab at this and have my stop right here. It's kind of a, if we lose this, yeah. If I get stopped out, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. You know what? This is a great time to get my morning workout done. I'll be right back. Hey, we back. All right. Oh, snap. We almost got stopped out, didn't we? Whoa. Hey, we finally got our stop in the right place. How about that? Now I'm gonna just have my stop below this bar here. And I'm gonna trail my stop here. I'm not really looking to hopefully we rip through these highs, break above the 15-minute opening range, and hopefully we can get a nice runner going. But you know how NQ is. Not today, sir. That's right. Design. All right. Come on, market. Don't do me like this. As soon as I come back to my desk, this happens. Unbelievable. Go figure. Okay, market, fine. I get the hint. I get the hint. I'll go. I'll leave again. Unbelievable. You gotta love it. I guess we'll call that a scratch trade. But if this keeps holding, I will enter again. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is concerning. We keep making these lower highs. So, gonna be a little hesitant to buy this 615, 620 area, but I don't know. I feel like it could. All right, let's see. Is this gonna hold? Yeah, we might just be going sideways, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm so tempted to jump in again here, but these lower highs have me worried. Not gonna lie. It's just not wanting to go. I'm gonna wait. No need to rush. No need to push. No need to take this in the middle of the range. I did that yesterday. Took a trade right in the middle of the range, and it's just so easy to get chopped around, and it turns into a frustrating trade. Hmm. Man. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take another shot here. I know I said I wouldn't, but I want to do it. Come on now, rip it. Need to get some momentum here. Can't do it. It just cannot seem to get it going. Ah, all right, I'm gonna cut this one early. I just don't like this at all. No need to stay in it. Let's see 620s. See if this holds. Just I don't know. I should have stuck with my patience. All right, here we are at the 620s. Let's see if we get through this. I think we're at least gonna test the lows here. Lows of the overnight session, maybe more. But this just definitely felt heavy here. Probably a dumb idea to try to take it long here again, but I thought it was worth it. Took a small loss. All right, here we go through the six. See if the 600s, if the 600s hold up here or not. But definitely selling off now, or pulling back, I should say. When you are trading your PA accounts off screen, what is your win rate? How many daily trades would you say you were taking? I think my win rate was like at 76% is what it has been, and when I've been tracking it. How many trades I take? So usually between, I mean, it depends. The most I think I ever took was 16. That was the most I took on a very trending day, which I love. But on average, probably 10 trades is probably my average, I would say. But sometimes I only take 2 or 3 trades, in a day. So it's kind of, it just depends. Targeting 54 on ES. Yep. Good luck, sir. All right, we're all the way here at the 600s. Obviously, the even number is always interesting to see what price will do, but it looks like we're going to go down, at least test the overnight lows, and be curious what happens then. But we shall wait and see. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just to take out all the stop losses here long and now it's going to squeeze higher. I would not be shocked. That is kind of how the bulls have been operating lately. Squeeze them shorts. Which is why I just don't really want to be going short. I do not want to get squeezed. It don't feel good. Yeah, short. As soon as shorts get out of position, they will tank. I mean, maybe. Very thankful I got out. This is a mental note for me. As soon as I saw the dip below here, getting out. Happy I did that. Until next time. All right, let's see. Down to the 580s maybe. Okay, here we go. About to test the lows. Let's see what we do here. See we get a boost here. Okay, we're basically right here at the overnight lows. If we don't get a bounce here, and we just rip right through this, then we could be in for a little bigger pullback. But for now, I'm gonna sit on my hands. I just don't have the confidence to short this. See if we dump this. This could dump now. Definitely feeling heavy. All right, are we gonna get something here? All right, we're just chilling here. Oh man, I'm very tempted to buy this right here at the pre-market lows. I'm very tempted. Gosh, I'm gonna do it. I might regret this, but I'm gonna have I can have a tight stop here, and I think it's worth it right off of these. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Still feeling pretty heavy, and this could definitely keep ripping lower here. It's I'm catching a knife here, which is always risky. I don't know. This is not done yet. And we're going to get stopped here. Dang it. There it is. Okay, market. I get it. You're not done selling. All right. I get it. Why do I don't bounce now. I'm dead serious. Don't do it. You got to keep selling off here or I'm going to get upset at you. Market might finally have a red day. It might, Kid Poker. It very possibly it definitely could. And here we're not done selling here. I'm hoping this thing doesn't bounce. This better not be the low of day. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it, market. Don't do it. I will buy 4,000 contracts at 19,510. Yeah, it could be better today. I thought maybe, I mean, I was just playing the bounce off the overnight lows, but anytime I go to catch a move like this, it's playing with fire. It's not part of my trading strategy. Like, it's not part of my core trading strategy, but I do still do it. And every time I get burned. So might be time to just take that out of the arsenal completely and never do it again. So live and learn. Don't do it. There we go, market. Keep ripping lower. That's my boy. Oh yeah, there she goes. That feels better. I feel better already. I feel better already. And we are just keep selling all the way down to the 550s now. Wow. She ripping, boys. Get the women and kids. Everybody run for the exits. Whoa, look at that move. She ripping, boys. All the way to the 540s. Yeah, this thing is definitely looking to... I don't know. It's feeling like we might be having a red... might be having a red day today for the market. Now I feel like I just need to sit on my hands, I guess, because I do not want to get... I do not want to keep trying to pick bottoms here for sure. I'm done doing that for today. But at the same time, also still don't feel too comfortable going short. It's one of them days. It might be one of those days where we just sit and watch. And that's okay. It's going to be one hell of a V. It could be. It very well could be. But I feel like it's not worth trying to keep buying the bottom. I mean, I'm not that upset that I tried. I felt like this was a reasonable place where it might bounce. But now that it's below this, I really do not, we could be coming all the way down to the 460s. I have no idea, but we've got plenty of room to pull back. Yeah, now, like, I'm curious if this... I mean, it might. If it reshapes here, so be it. We'll have plenty of opportunities to... we'll have plenty of opportunities to go long if this does V-shape reverse. So, no need to try to catch the bottom. Hey, good Tate. I don't know how you were doing it with 20 PAs. I'm up 18. You're up to 18? Wow, Tate. You're worried about over trading them. Patience. It is difficult, Tate. And that's actually part of the reason that my last time, like, I was doing the, I don't even know what you want to call it, but my last round of PAs, I only did 10. I think was it 10 or 11. Now I'm back up to 16 PAs, but this time I'm telling myself that I don't have to trade all of those in a day. Like, that's the new, like, I'm just going to treat, like, if it takes me 3 days to cycle through and trade all of the accounts, then I'm totally okay with it. Just got to take it easy. It was 11. Heck on it. So I will just, I just need to take it slow and not rush the process. There's no need. I'm not going to try to focus on, we might not even, maybe I don't get a payout for July. Maybe it goes until August, until the 250Ks, knock on wood, but that's okay. I just need to tell myself that. So, yeah. And now we're just doing the chop fest here. Nice, Francis. Yeah, I definitely could go lower still, for sure. I'm any wrong, but I also know the manipulation like one yesterday. The chances I'm wrong here is much lower. All right, here we go. This could be it. The key on V-shaped reversals I've noticed is it will always attempt at least one move to make new lows. And if it fails, that's usually when it starts doing its squeeze higher. So that definitely could be happening. We are making the squeeze, folks. This here is what I wanted. But again, we were too late, too early to the party. Now, I do want to see this pull back again and fail to make new lows. And if it does that, then I'm going to jump in. And if we're wrong, it's fine. I keep telling myself in my mind, if I'm wrong, it's fine. If I'm wrong, it's fine. That's something that just repeatedly goes through my head every time I look. Even if, like, when I'm thinking of taking a trade, I'm always reminding myself, if I'm wrong, it's fine. It helps. It actually helps. And I say it out loud sometimes, and that's why it helps to say it out loud and be totally okay with being wrong. Wow, what a V-shaped move here, folks. This is what we were looking for. Let's see. Are we just gonna keep ripping? Surely we're gonna pull back here. Yeah, that's going to be the key question here is RT. Is this a V-shaped reversal to suck in the longs and then we rip this thing lower? Then we have confirmation that we might be looking at a red day. But if this pulls back and then keeps ripping higher, goodbye bears. It's not going to be, I think we're just going to keep ripping higher. It's crazy, but that does seem like what's happens at a lot of times. I have a temporary buy only, maybe just back to V1. I'm not right or wrong. The trade worked out or not. That's all. Yeah, kind of, but it is also. I think it does become a little bit of a thing where we want to be right, or I feel like that's why we struggle to take losses, is because we have a desire to be right, or at least, I mean, that's it for me anyway. So that's why I tell myself it's okay to be wrong. We are kind of stuck right here at the 580s. Let's see if we don't pull back here. Yeah, RT. Yep. And look at this. This is the pullback now. And let's see. Now, will this hold? Will this hold? Oh, man. I don't know if I have it in me to. This account, now that I know I've taken 2 payouts already with this account and I've traded it for 50 days, I've kind of gotten attached to this account. Like, it's like a pet. I want to keep it around. I want to keep this account around. It's like my favorite pet, or it's my most prized pet, and I do not want to lose it. And I don't know. This is where you just gotta wait. I feel like. I mean, this would be the place where we either gonna make new lows or we're going to rip and keep going higher right here. And it's kind of tricky to see which direction we're gonna make a move. But right now, I would have to say that the sellers probably have the upper hand. But I ain't going short. I ain't doing it. Anyone else? Entry bar turning yellow. Mine keep turning yellow for a second, causing me to miss my entry or moving stop. Okay, interesting, Tate. So just a little bit of lag experience. I do have to say, Rhythmic has been 100 times better the last 2 days than it has been in the past. So, as you know, hopefully. Wow, look at this. Man, I want to take some gahonies. If you hit flatten, it opens an auto order. Interesting, Trader J. That is very true, TK. It couldn't get worse. I agree. Well, maybe we should be careful how loud we say that, but I would have to agree. It can't be worse than what it was last week. Okay, here we go. Are we going to be able to get above? And is it going to rip? This is right here at the 560s would have been the great entry point for a long if we're going to fail. But I did not pull the trigger. All right, here we go. If we make a move above the 90s, it's going to be a confirmation for the Bulls. Let's wait and see. And we're right. Here we go. That's the move above the 90s now. I'm not going to chase this though. If we really do make a move higher, I'm going to have plenty of opportunity. I don't need to chase. I just want to now see like if this channel holds up. Use it as a guideline for me. The gap is still not filled. Hey, take care, Christian. Take care. This happened to me yesterday. I mean, some like a 1-2 second lag when entering orders and stuff is that is not going to get your accounts reset. So just FYI, that's not that unusual, and it's not that unusual. Hey, good morning, Speed Racer. How's it going? Good to see you. Where is the gap fill actually? Let me see. I mean, the gap fill would. I mean, technically, the gap fill would be what? The 520s, I guess. I think. You're not praising MQQ. Well, then you should move it along. I mean, they reset accounts Monday and Tuesday when most people didn't even have rhythmic issues, and they went out of their way to still reset the accounts, but you want to keep complaining. I mean, again, I don't know. Maybe you're having more issues than other people, but I have not been having issues. And if you look at the majority of people in the last 2 days are not having rhythmic issues. So it's going to be hard to believe, I mean, that one person is having issues and that it's a rhythmic issue at that point. Because if there really are rhythmic issues, it's across the board. There's also such a thing as having platform issues, which is unrelated to the rhythmic issues. I didn't even complain. I was just telling them that problem, just one sentence. Oh, you're talking about that QQ, the Discord? Yeah, don't get me started on the Discord thing. The Apex Discord, expect 0 and you will get less than that. That's the thing. If you go in Discord to try to get help or support, you're doing it. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. It's just not going to happen. But not saying it's right. I'm just saying that it's a cluster mess in the Discord. It is a big old cluster. Monday, Tuesday saved me a ton. Yeah, I mean, I know of a lot of people that blew accounts Monday and Tuesday, completely unrelated, didn't have any rhythmic issues, nothing. It was just them blowing accounts, and Apex reset all of them. I see what you mean, QQ. That makes sense. But yeah, that's the thing. Like like that's, I mean, I see people make comments in the Discord that are just like, there's nothing wrong with the comments and they just get timed out. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever commented in the Discord. I don't think I've ever done it. Because it's useless. It's pointless to comment in their Discord channel. Unless you like pain and suffering. Okay, we are pulling back here. And let's see if it holds. Still a little leery. I don't know. I'm a little leery that this thing is going to fall apart. But we'll see. I was one of them. Yeah, Jibro. Yeah, yes, exactly, Trader's Chick. Yeah, I felt bad for the ones that lost the drawdown. Exactly, go SPVC. That is the only reason to be on the Apex Discord is for their notification tab. That's the only thing that's worth. That's everything else on the Discord. Just don't even. It's a cluster mess. Okay, now getting a little pumpy here. Trader J. I love it. Apex reset all my red accounts, approved my June 1st payouts yesterday. I love Apex, but ask me again tomorrow. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? It's the same as Top Step. Well, it's just like if you create a Discord channel like that and you have it open to the public, like I think Apex in every Discord, the goal for the Discord is to have a community of traders where they can share back and forth and share their struggles and yada, yada, yada. That is not what happens. What happens is 90% of people that are with Apex, most of them never think about chatting really in the Discord until something goes wrong. Once something goes wrong and they experience some lag or they experience whatever issues they have, then the first thing they do is to go into the Discord to complain about it. And, and then it just turns into a big old, people just mad all the time. And then the mods, which a lot of those mods aren't employees from Apex. They're just people that are literally offering their services. They're mods, but they don't even get paid for the most part. So, then you have people with egos and they just use the timeout and the ban, and it's a mess. It's a mess. I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Which is also kind of why I'm very hesitant to start my own Discord. Like, there are times where I think it would be great. I like the thought of having a Discord just for the community. But then I see some other Discords and I'm just like, no shot I'm going to deal with that. Like, I don't have the mental capacity. I don't have it. I'm just not in the mood. The only way, if I ever do have a Discord, it'll be 100% private by invite only. That's the only way. And then I've realized that people still, the trolls still make their way in. And it's just, I don't know. That's why I kind of struggle with doing a Discord. But maybe at some point. It's why you can never believe positive reviews on Amazon. The only people leaving reviews are writing because they have a gripe. Yeah. The positive reviews are either the bored people or paid reviews. 100% design. 100%. That's exactly what happens. All right, we do keep getting bought up here, so man, it is oh. I'd end up with 3 followers because I'd ban everyone who's a problem. He'd be the soup Nazi go-in trades. No soup for you. I love the soup Nazi. Top Step might be okay prop firm, but the biggest turnoff is Michael Patak, 100%. The fact that Michael Patak isn't more aware, like the dude is an idiot, okay? I mean, I hate to call people out, but the dude is just a flat out idiot, okay? I do not get it. Like, I want to tell Michael Patak that one of the reasons that I don't want to trade with Top Step ever is specifically because of him. Like, the dude is, I just don't get it. And then yesterday, he was, what did he say yesterday again? He said that, well, he, first of all, just, oh, rumor has it. Like, rumor has it. What do you mean? No one was saying, he's the guy, like, there's nothing worse than if someone wants to start a rumor. They want to start the rumor, so then they start the rumor with, rumor has it. Like, they somehow heard it already. No, it's you just literally making stuff up. Like, and then he was like trying to make it sound, it's just so, it's so dumb. Like, I don't get why you would do that as a business owner. It's a bad look. I think part of him, I think he thinks it's funny. I don't even know for sure. But anyway, whatever. It doesn't even, but he was insinuating that, oh, you know, Top Step doesn't do any advertisements. Like, that's what he was saying. Top Step does no advertisements. And he was insinuating that they don't have any paid, they don't do paid partners, and they don't, you know, like, first of all, excuse me. First of all, what's, like, you're an online business. As an online business, advertising seems like a pretty common sense thing to do. Like, hello? But then he's saying all this, and we all know he was paying Patrick Wieland and Matt, Trades by Matt. He was literally paying those guys, I don't even want to know how much in a year. He was paying those people insane amounts of money literally 6 months ago. But now all of a sudden he's like, it's like calling the kettle black. And he's still paying people. So it's just, anyway, whatever. Rant of the day and rant. Yeah, exactly, RT. Tell me that Rips isn't being paid by Top Step. Go ahead. Show me the proof. 100% he's being paid by Top Step. Such an idiot. And then he tweeted at me, and he tweeted at me saying, I need to come to Top Step. Like, I want to reply, but I didn't, because I didn't want to be too rude, but I wanted to reply and say, I'll come to Top Step if you resign as CEO. That's the only way I'll do it. Oh my gosh. And again, like, I don't even care. Like, I think Top Step is I mean, to be honest, I think it's smart to be trading multiple different prop firms. I don't think there's anything wrong with Top Step, but I just don't get what he thinks he's doing. I don't know. So dumb. It's pure business, Namak, 100%. Trades by Matt? Not anymore, Mr. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he has a deal with Apex. I mean, as far as I know, Apex doesn't do that, or at least that's what I was told. So I don't know that he has any deal other than just being an affiliate. I was talking about when he was with Top Step last year. When he was with Top Step last year, 100% Trades by Matt was being paid per month to promote Top Step, as was Patrick Whelan. Which I don't really have any issue with either. Like, I don't have any issues with that, but I have issues with the owner claiming that they never do that and then making fun of other prop firms that do that. That's the issue I have, to be clear. Rips and PW were going at each other today on their streams. I see. I think it's very professional to not be very public. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, that's one of the reasons that I like Take Profit Trader. One of the reasons I like them is they just stay on the down low. They mind their own business. They do their own thing. They make their own rules how they see fit. And then that's it. Like, they leave it at that. They're not constantly making fun of and, taking shots at other prop firms as their form of advertisement. Like, they just do their own thing. And if you like them, then use them. And if you don't, then don't. It's like, it's not that hard. It's not rocket science. You don't have to. And I don't think, like, this is what I don't think Michael Patak realizes. And that most of his customers also trade with Apex. Okay. So when you're making fun of Apex, you're also making fun of your own customers. Like, that's just the truth. And that's why it doesn't make sense to be taking shots, and it just doesn't make sense as an owner. Like, I get it if people do it, whatever, that's different. But as an owner, don't make no sense. Dojo Storm. Take Profit is the best in the biz with payouts. Yeah, Trader J, I agree. Yeah, they're very legit, and I like them. I've always liked Take Profit. They I would agree. It's like I've always said, the Take Profit, there's pros and cons to them, and there's pros and cons to Apex. There's pros and cons to Top Step. If you don't like rules with one person and you can't trade with that, then move to the other one. TK. I do agree with that comment. Daryl lets John speak. As an owner, that doesn't make any sense. I am of the same opinion. I do 100% agree that. I mean, you could see with the message, like the message that Daryl relayed, like, that's how you talk to your customers, okay? And if you compare that with the videos that we went through with John, that's not how you talk to your customers, okay? I'm sorry, but it isn't. It's just bad. It's just bad, So I definitely think that could definitely be improved. Bottom line, you don't attack your competitors unless they are a threat to you. Exactly, Design. Exactly. You don't attack your competitors unless they are a threat to you. And it also, like, if you see especially in the same space. Like it's like you have a lot of the same customers across different platforms. So, and a lot of them like both companies. That's the thing. There are people that trade with Apex and they take advantage of the rules that they have. They take advantage of the 20 accounts, and that makes sense for them. Okay. And those same customers also trade with Top Step, and they use them in a way that makes sense. And they actually like both prop firms. They think there's pros to each prop firm, and that's why they use them. There's a ton of customers like that. So every time that you take shots at each other, it's just a net negative. There's no positive that comes from it, because the people that hate Apex, the customers, if you have customers that only trade with Top Step and they're 100% loyal and they hate Apex or they hate other prop firms, well, guess what? Those are the people you're talking to, and you're trying to, like, you're not gaining any customers. Those customers are going to stay regardless. Like, they're going to stay regardless what you say. So it's just, it's from a business perspective, it's such a stupid idea. But anyway, let's end rant. And this market, really nothing to see here, but we are just slowly bleeding lower. So, I mean, I guess we failed to get above the 590s here and hold it. And this EMA is kind of holding out. Today I blew 350K PAs. I'm sorry, NP. Forex Elite. I'm not sure what you mean. You thought John was Daryl in those videos? No. Nope. There's a big difference between the two. Nice, Matt. You're up 2,800. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, Black Coffee. No. I'm sorry, man. Well, if I move to Florida, how will you reconcile change in IP address? Alan Sutton. I haven't really thought about it, but probably just reach out to Apex and let them know that I'm going to be moving, just so it doesn't generate any red flags. Is there a giveaway, John Paul? Maybe. Maybe. One way to find out. Also, it's that time of day at 11:02. I try to always remind everyone to hit the like button, so it's your daily reminder. I only remind you once. They really should have a third party doing the videos. It probably wouldn't hurt, design. It probably wouldn't hurt, but I do feel like Daryl comes across way better, way better from what I've heard anyway. Giveaway is rigged. Trying to think. I've been trying to think. How do we want to do the giveaways today? Here, you know what? I've been meaning to do this poll. And I want to do a poll. I'm actually curious what you guys prefer. Let me do a poll. All right, please vote. I really want your vote on this. I really want your vote on this poll. For giveaways, do you prefer eval giveaways or cash giveaways? And by cash, I mean PayPal, etc. Or you don't care, or you don't like giveaways. Because I feel like there are definitely some people that don't like the giveaways because it does kind of become distracting. And, you know, it's fine. But I'm just curious. Please vote now. All right, we are about to retest these lows, man. Unreal. If it takes and makes new lows, I am gonna say we're gonna close the day red today. Hopefully not on my account, but I'm talking about the market. But it might be both. The way we're trending, it might be both. Okay, getting a bounce off the 50s here. Yeah, that's just kind of my thought too, Namak, is if you just get cash, then you can buy an eval. So you have a little more freedom if we do a cash giveaway versus an eval giveaway, but sometimes it's just convenience, I guess. See what you guys say, see what you think. All right, getting a bounce here. So maybe we fail here, and now this thing's gonna rip the way it's looking. It's looking rippy. Wow, there it goes. This is starting to look good for the Bulls. Man, right off of that 50 level, did not test the lows. This is looking good for the Bulls, but I can't just jump in here. We got to wait. Man, I'm trying to convince myself if this pulls back, if we can jump in. And now we're gonna, I'm not doing it. Right in the middle of this range. I gotta remember not to trade it. All right, I'm gonna close the poll here in about 2 minutes or a minute or 30 seconds. Looks like 111 people voted. That's fair. So I'm gonna end poll. I think we got what we needed. So very interesting. So we have 42% prefer cash, 34% prefer eval, don't care at 17%, and don't like giveaways at 6%. Very interesting. That's very interesting. 6% of you guys say, you know, you're considering the odds, and you're probably thinking, well, I don't win the giveaways anyway, so just spare me the time. John, was it you? Well, so I think it's more just they would obviously vote that they like the giveaway if they knew they would win. But they think they won't win, so it's like, I don't even want to do it. They've already said I give up. They've already given up. Hold it, I'm so nervous. I was puckering. I said I might try to get a buffer on these accounts. And man, I tell you what, I probably hide it pretty well on stream, but I was definitely puckered up on that trade. Wait, I thought I was sharing it. So we now have this account. We now have 1, 2, 3 accounts at 2,900 and 1 account at 2,858. So we now have a buffer in 4 accounts. Let's go. But I'm not going to do that again. That was way too. That I went through about $90 of drawdown, and I went below my 2,600, and I puckered up pretty hard. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. I think we'll call it a day there. We'll leave those accounts be now. Not push our luck any further for the day. Man, my office is so warm. Also, today is lawn mowing day. So we will be mowing the lawn today, which means I'll probably end the stream around 1 o'clock, somewhere around that time. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Wall Street. I know that's one thing I do like about the 250Ks is it basically forces you to have a buffer. So I do like that about it, but I do want to have a little bit of a buffer in a perfect, it's kind of that catch-22, because now that I'm net positive with Apex, as in I've made more money, I've taken out more money than I've put in. So now it's more about, I want to keep my funded accounts a little bit longer. And I feel like the best way to do that is to have at least a little bit of a buffer. it is really hard to keep the accounts when you take out 2,000 and you're left with only 500. But at the same time, I do think it is the most important thing with trading with prop firms is your payouts. That is bottom line. So I am a big advocate for taking your payouts when you reach the profit threshold and taking those payouts and securing those payouts. So yeah, I'm just trying. R5 Studios. That's basically what I'm trying to do. If I can just build like a $500 buffer, that would give me $1,000 of drawdown. So that's my goal. I don't know that I'm going to do it. I kind of said that I'm going to do it. And if I really like a setup, I will take a stab and try. But it's kind of entering a new. It's kind of entering into a new phase for me because in the past, as soon as I got to that threshold, I would stop trading and, obviously the risk is, you can have a bad trade and then all of a sudden you're below the threshold and we all know what happens and we all know what can happen. So I understand the risk, but just kind of weighing both options at the moment. It's like sometimes I'm like, nope, I'm not trading those accounts anymore. I'm going to take out the 2,000 each and we'll just go from there. And then the next time I'm like, nope, I'm going to build a buffer. At the moment, I'm good. I'm not going to trade those again. That last trade. It's very nerve wracking. I guess that's part of the growing process. Also, I don't want to be labeled as a schemer and a scammer either. I'm afraid John's going to send me a nasty email. I'm just kidding. Why not for every $1,000 you make, only take out 500? You could, that's the other option I could do is just take out 1,500. But I feel like to me that wouldn't be a difference. There would be a difference, I guess, but I would rather, I don't know. For me, I would rather take out the 2,000 and try to build a buffer. So I don't know. Sometimes you want to go 17 lots on a PA. Holy cow, Captain Price. That's crazy talk. Try 150K or 200K. After withdrawal, you'll have a good buffer. I know, Sharon, and I have 8 250K accounts, and that's one thing that I like about those accounts is, John lost count. Hey, see, has anyone noticed? I hate to pat myself on the back, but sometimes I got to do it. Has anyone noticed that I've been way better with not being accidentally muted? I feel like I have trained for long hours and I've been putting in so much work off stream and training not to be muted accidentally. And I feel like it's finally paying off. And you guys haven't even noticed, but I feel like I'm way better at not being accidentally muted. And I will now guaranteed I will have an accidental mute before end of stream. That's a guarantee at this point. I did do it one time yesterday and I reviewed the tape and I know what I did wrong and I think we can correct it. Case of Nutty Bars in the mail. Let's go. But man, this market looked like we're going to break out. Nope. Pulled all the way back and we're just in this sideways action. So I gotta say, if you look at, this is when I know, like, okay, this is when I say that I trade off stream, like it sounds crazy. And I know it's not true, but it just seems like my trades have a higher percentage of winning. I cannot explain it, but it, like, look at this. I mean, you can call this lucky, or I don't know what you want to call it, but we'd hit our take profit at 590. And look where we're pulling back to. Man, if I enter that trade a little bit too late, ooh, there'd be some serious, we would have hit my stop loss, which was like right here. And we would be down like 330 bucks on an account that was above the payout threshold. That's why it scares me. That's why it scares me trading. Ugh. And then that's also when I refuse to accept a loss. So I keep repeating in my head, it's okay to have a loss. It's okay to have a loss. Do it like we do it in school when you did something wrong and the teacher made you go up to the blackboard or the chalkboard and you had to write, I will not blank, I will not whatever. And you had to write it 100 times. Maybe I need to do that, you know? I'm concentrating on the trades, not a bunch of yahoos. I don't know, Mr. Wall Street. Not really. I mean, I took that trade the same setup. I mean, not the same setup, but like I'm reading chat. I'm looking at the charts. I'm taking trades. And it's not like I'm trading when I'm not streaming. When I'm trading those accounts, I'm also streaming most of the time, not always. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really don't. It's kind of a mystery to me because it seems like when I trade on my stream here, I don't want to say always, but it just feels like my win percentage is way less. I don't know why. I really don't. But I've actually considered, and maybe I need to do this. I have considered separating my accounts on my TradeZella platform and having one account for trades I take on stream and having a separate account for trades that I take off stream and track the progress, the win rate, and everything for both situations just to compare it. I might do that because right now it feels like that, but maybe it isn't. Maybe, you know, I don't know, but I kind of want to track it. It does, Mr. Wall Street. It definitely affects you. The only thing I would say that the main reason that it affects me the most is I know I'm more hesitant when I'm trading on stream. I'm a little bit more hesitant to take trades because it's almost like I'm trying to be perfect on my entries and then it ends up, you know, it doesn't work out or whatever. But I don't know. That's the only reason, the thing that I could say right now, because it's not like I'm moving my stop loss or moving my take profit a lot on stream. I'd pretty much do the same thing that I do, you know, off stream. That's pretty much the same, but my setups and the trades I take, I feel like that's there's definitely a difference there. So I don't know. I think I need to track the data. Then maybe once I have the data, then I can pinpoint what I'm doing differently so that I can work on fixing it, I guess. I still remember the days you were doing so bad that you let chat trade for me. I remember those days too. Oh man, I do too. I remember. Hey, those were some good days though. Those were some good times when chat was trading. That was some good times. Quality entertainment, if nothing else. Topstep will be doing a fire drill probably for a free reset tonight on Dakota's slow market. Okay, all right. Good to know. I always, you know, let's get people as many free resets as we can. Do you find yourself talking out loud off stream if I'm on? No, not really, Tate. Not really. Usually, once I end stream, usually I just want to be quiet. Like, I kind of, like, I just want to, I need to chill out for a minute. Usually, I like to go take like a 30-minute nap, but I do talk to my charts, though. I do. Sometimes I say very bad names to my chart, but so far, it does not really seem like the chart cares that much usually. Yeah, I do. I do say ribbit. Yes, I do. Even off stream. My wife can confirm. Well, maybe she can't hear me, but I do say it off stream too. All right. We are just in a range. What time is it? You know what? The wife is not at home today. It's just me and the my oldest son. So you guys know what time it is, right? You know what's going to happen, right? Yes. It is Wendy's time. By the way, has any of you tried out Wendy's new chicken nugget, like the nuggets or the, I don't even know what you call it, but you can now order, they come with like, it's kind of hard to, but basically they're like wings, boneless wings kind of. And you can get like Parmesan, garlic Parmesan, hot, spicy. And I gotta say, man, they're really good. All right, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna check with my 11-year-old and see what he wants, and then I'm gonna order everything, and I'll be right back. Hey, we're back. Wendy's order has been placed. 30 minutes. 30 minutes from now, it should be here. All right, market is... I don't know what this market's doing, to be honest. It's just going back and forth. Kind of missed a setup right here, unfortunately. So Apex is now denying even every... What? Who never DC entries, saying they gambled 30%. Also denying traders who trade more on certain days, saying that is the reason alone, not because of the consistency rules being broken. What gives? Are you saying that you have been denied, Lil Nas? And that was the reason given? Or are you asking? John. Oh, TK. You guys are something else. Oh, the T-bill auction in 1 minute. Interesting. All right, maybe we get above the 90s here and do something. Maybe. No, we have two brothers from Methodical Man's stream that reported this minutes ago, this morning. Well, like I mean, I say this to everyone, and I'm not saying it can't be real. It can't. Maybe it is true, but I've always said and I've always asked, send me the proof. Send it. Email it to me. Send me the proof. 2 denials of this criteria. It's one thing what someone says in chat. You cannot believe everything that gets said. Not saying it didn't happen, but send proof, and I'd love to see it. And maybe there was a mistake or something. I don't know, but I did check, by the way, guys. I did check. I always like to see. Let me look actually right now. I didn't check yet this morning. All right, I'm just gonna. What I'm doing is I'm checking to see how many, like the dollar amount of payouts that were approved for the June 1st through the June 5th payout period. All right. Trying to get this. HYPOTHETICAL. Okay, I will tell the one mod. Yeah, I will not. I mean, if that actually happened and he has, I'd love to see it. I want to see it. I was actually, I was trying to think back and I realized I do have these accounts that I'll be requesting a payout. I did have these accounts like 2 weeks. Oh, actually, was it 2 weeks? It was maybe a week and a half before they enforced the new rules. And I was like, all of a sudden scratching my head. I'm like, maybe hopefully I didn't DCA. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I guess we'll find out. All right, here's the results. So this is the results for the June 1st through the June 5th payout window only. So total paid out in the payout period from the 1st through the 5th is 12.3 million, which is above the average payout from the previous 6 payouts windows. So the people that are wanting to keep spreading misinformation that Apex is denying, 70% of payouts, not true. And yes, I'm talking about Sage from My Funded Futures. Yes. Which I find very funny because Sage from My Funded Futures made that completely crazy accusation that I corrected him on. And I've repeatedly asked him if he can verify since, and he just completely ignored, won't answer the question. Anyway. But yeah, here are the top payouts for this June 1st to the June 5th window. Alan from Texas at 154,000. Very nice. Very nicely done. We got quite a bit of people taking out 40,000. That's impressive. We got trades by Matt here. His $40,000 approved. Very nice. Very nice. And I mean, this is impressive. Very, very impressive. Actually, here, trading with Travis should be on here. Or no, that was last month, I think. Okay, yeah, right here. Here we go. Travis, $25,000 withdrawal from Apex. Let's go. Nice. That's awesome. Travis has been killing it lately. Very nice. Very nice, Travis. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Kellyanne. Oh, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. I apologize. That's uncalled for. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program. Why this month's payouts so low? I just got done explaining that they are not low. This is for only the first payout period. So if the same amount, so this is above the average approvals, above the average payouts from according to the previous payout windows. When I say payout window, it means that is only for half of this month. The next half of the month obviously hasn't happened yet. So we don't know. But hey, people want to keep calling Apex a scam, and they don't pay out, and they just deny your payouts. If you listen to Kellyanne, you know, you would think that Apex is denying 95% of people here, but unfortunately, when the facts come into play, that just doesn't quite add up. No problem, Jen. What happens if we send you the proof? Will you talk to Apex? Yeah, I will. I've had it happen one time that one guy was that it was legit and he shouldn't have been denied a payout. It was one time that happened, and Apex corrected it and made it right. Obviously I can't influence Apex decision, but if someone really feels like if they really feel like they haven't broken any rules and they can prove it and they got denied a payout by mistake, maybe, then I will do my best I'll do what I can. There's just so much I can do, but I will forward it to the right people and have them take a look at it. That's the only thing I can do, but I will do that. I've probably had at least 15 people or more that said they were unjustly denied, and I've asked them for proof. And out of those, only one has actually sent the proof. Now, there were other people that were approved payouts, and they just hadn't received their money. And some of that was just the setting up their bank account, and the Wise transaction payout stuff wasn't set up correctly, and that needed to be fixed. But Travis is trying to show you his losses on the earpiece. What? Oh, hang on. I'm not listening to Travis right now. Let me tune in. Do we have trade logs on NinjaTrader or Rhythmic? I think it's best trying to do it on Rhythmic, I believe. Which I don't need the trade logs actually, Thane Booker. Do you have, I'll share you my email here. Yeah, you can go to your logs and Tran, send me an email, but yeah, just send me an email, and then we can go from there. I'll do my best to help. All right, we're just slowly moving higher now. We are above the 90s, above the 600s. Not a lot of momentum, though. Not a lot of volume. Oh, you haven't requested? You'll be eligible in 3 more days, the 19th. Oh, I thought you were saying you were denied. Then why are you worrying about things that haven't even happened yet? Okay, I guess, but I guess don't worry. Don't let other people's fear and fake information create, submit your payouts, and if you do get denied and you get said why and you disagree with it, then we can proceed. But until then, do your thing, man. Do your thing and stop worrying. Stop freaking out about things that haven't even happened yet. It's all good. Oh, man. Does Apex send payments via Wise? Jeez. I think it's Wise. Can someone verify internationally? I think it's Wise that they use, but for some reason, I'm not sure. What I think about Buellnox, any payouts from them or payout lists? No, I don't. I really don't have any experience with Buellnox. I don't really have anything negative to say, but I haven't used him. Haven't had a need to. Oh, it's plain. Thank you, Amelia Stitcher. I thought Wise didn't sound right. So, yeah, they use plain for the international payouts. Oh, okay, so Wise does work, but they prefer to use plain. Okay, good to know. When I requested a payout a month ago, they got back to me on the 28th and said I had the wrong bank information. I fixed it and they said it went back in the queue, but it still haven't seen the money. Okay, Christopher. Yeah, usually what happens, it goes back in the queue, which means that they will send out the payout again, which would be tomorrow, which would mean first of next week, you should see it. If you don't see it by end of next week, then let me know and I can try to help you. I can try. All right, we're getting up. VWAP is here. The 15-minute opening range is here. This definitely wasn't our normal V-shape reversal move. It's been more of a sideways upward move. So, I don't know. I guess we just chilling. Really would like to get, really would like to get this account to a nice $200 green day would be sweet. How do I find the time to trade all day, all your accounts in a given day? Yeah, sometimes it's difficult, which I'm done trading my accounts. I don't think I'm going to trade my 250K accounts today. I don't know why. I'm just not quite ready yet. Not ready to dive in. I did build a little bit of a cushion. I built a little bit of a cushion on some of these that already. So I'm totally content ending it for the day. I don't think I'm going to take more trades off stream on my on stream accounts, but this account I would definitely like to take more trades. Oh, this is tempting right here. Can you trade max? Hang on. Yeah, Orlando. I don't know. I definitely have way more success trading one at a time. I did consider, and I've it's crossed my mind to maybe just do copy trade 2 to 3 accounts, but not more than that. I don't know if I will yet or not, but it's something I've definitely considered. Does someone know how to remove blown accounts from NinjaTrader? They're just piling up there. Yeah, React Visual. You need to go to your Apex account dashboard. You need to cancel the accounts first. Once you cancel the accounts, there's going to be a remove from Rhythmic dashboard. Then you have to remove from Rhythmic dashboard, and then those accounts will be removed from your NinjaTrader account platform. Takes usually a couple minutes to make it happen, but at least that's how it is with Rhythmic accounts. What copy trader I use? Currently, I use the Affordable Indicators trade copier. Kind of have mixed feelings on it. I've definitely noticed with the Affordable Indicators trade copier, I feel like the fills are a little bit, they're okay, but they could be better. But for the most part, I haven't had any like issues with it. Hey, let's go Ace Undercover. You're down only 85 and you were down 700. Hey, that feels like a win. Thank you, Jen Marco. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you trade max contract size for 10 days and still get approved for a payout? Yes, you can. I mean, you will get, if you consistently trade 10 contracts and you don't hit the trailing drawdown, then and you're relatively stay within the 30% consistency rule, then yeah, you'll get approved. But good luck, I say. Good luck. 10 contracts, you gotta be precise on your entries. Yeah, Kurt Nichols. I mean, I don't know that there's any really suggestions to send. I've just noticed that the leading account will have a little bit different fills than the follower accounts. It's nothing crazy. I think it's totally fine. Lil Nas. St. Patrick's doesn't like you at all and is not sending me any proof. Well, all I can say is if you offer to help people and they don't want to take it, that's on them. But then I don't want to hear a sob story about it. And then it makes me question if what he said is actually what happened. Was why wouldn't he want help? Like, why wouldn't he take help if it's available? Other than maybe what he's saying happened versus what actually happened are two different things. I know that's a shocker for some, but it's been known. It's definitely been known that people on the internet have been known to not say the truth. It has been known to happen. Yeah, I need to All right. Looking like we want to pull back a little more here. Whoa. All right. We will not buy this dip. Man, we are making a move lower here. Gold is selling off too. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Yellen she's yapping, huh? Yep. What rule would you be violating, Sunil? Say, for example, you take a trade, 15-point stop, 15 take profit, and you don't like the trade anymore and close for 3 takes profit. That's totally fine, Francis. That is totally fine. Just depends on where prices bounce to. Yeah, Kurt Nichols. Hey, I think my Wendy's is here. Wendy's is here. I shall be back. We gotta go. This was it was a false alarm. Wendy's was not here. It was just a message that they were on their way. Oh, now Wendy's is here. And we're back. Ooh, that felt good. That was some good food. All right, we have officially made new lows. Very interesting. What I got from Wendy's, I got the garlic parmesan chicken nuggets with buttermilk ranch. That was delicious. And here we go all the way down to the 510s. Whoa. This is from Affordable Indicators. Oh man, I was hoping to get another trade in here. But I might have to consider going short. It's definitely looking like a good short day. Not I don't think we're going to be looking for longs. We might actually see a red candle. Wouldn't that be something? Description affordable indicator. It's the affordable indicator trade. Is it called trade? Here we go. I'm not going to try to pick a bottom here. Nope, not doing it. It's very hard not to overtrade. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. I have done way better with not overtrading, but it's still a challenge. One thing that used to help me a lot was I would buy an eval just to give me something to do. So or at least have something that matters, because when I would trade if I trade just a sim account, I don't know, it's just not the same. Oh, there's spawn auction at 1. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thanks, Kid Poker. Yeah, sim means nothing to me. I know. That's what that's how I feel. All right, it's so tempting to buy here. It is so tempting. Yeah, and there it goes. There she blows. 520s. Hmm. Oh, now we are at the 520s. Where I get my levels from, I don't get them. I don't really use levels. This is just the initial balance. Opening range, 15-minute opening range low. Opening range high. I don't really trade off of them, but I kind of want to see where they're at. Can you tell us how to use the Fibonacci? Yeah, this is not Fibonacci. Like I said, it's just the initial balance indicator. Opening range open. There's the opening range high and the 15-minute range high. That's all it is. This here's the pre-market low, pre-market high. It's not anything more than that. Okay, here we go. 520s. I think we touched the 530s. So, hey, nice design. Hey, nice trade design. Get it. So now it's where I don't know if I want to trust. This is why it's hard to trust going short. We get these big bounces. Here we go, 535s. Very nice bounce off the 500s. I know, Orlando. It's so much easier to trade evals, right? If that's part of my software, I think I actually paid for that indicator. It's from the Trade Devils Indicators website. That's where most of this is from. But again, I mean, I have it on my chart, but I don't trade off of it. Technically, it's there, so I like being aware of it, but it's interesting to have it on my chart, I guess. Wow, what a move. We're going through the 40s. Is this gonna be a move now, or Tran, you thought I said that I liked ICT? You might have misheard. I mean, I've always said my take on ICT is this. If you trade his concepts and you're profitable, go for it. Knock yourself out, that's fine. But ICT himself is he's a charlatan. He's a charlatan with the makings of a cult leader. That's my take. And he has yet to prove that he can trade. He can talk about trading maybe, but he has yet to prove that he can actually trade. Kyle S. will be entering the chat here in about 2 minutes, folks. But I think there are people that trade ICT that can be and are profitable, but it's, I don't know. The opening range, are those already available in these, or did you add them? I think the opening range, I don't think that's available by default on NinjaTrader. I don't think so, Crawford. What's for lunch, Roger Sam? I just got done with lunch and we had Wendy's. Where's Grizzly? I don't know. Poor Grizzly. That poor guy. He must have ran out of emails, so he must have ran out of making these false account or making new accounts, so he gave up. Hey, Theodore, what is my strategy? I mean, my strategy is going with the trend, buying pullbacks, and then going with the trend. That's the best way I can explain it. But my trading is discretionary, and I'm not here to teach anyone how to trade. I want to make that very clear. Okay, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be so sad if this rips. Daggone it. They might have trapped me here. Trying to go with the trend here, but it's gonna test me. This will be my last trade of the day if I get stopped out here. Dang it. It trapped me. Arrgh! This is unfortunate. Just immediately trapped. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hey, maybe we have hope. Those are the worst kind of trades. Oh, the worst kind. Soon as you enter, like you're not even one tick in profit. It just, as soon as you enter, it just immediately rips against you. It's actually one of my triggers. One of my triggers for putting me on tilt. Oof. I just gotta let this one go. Hands off the mouse. Son of a... Thankfully, it did reject off the EMA there, so it gives me a little bit of hope. Let's see a big red candle here. Come on. It's not doing it. Nope. No profit for you. Tom Haggard is the reason I have almost no problem cutting losses. Yeah, Tom Haggard's a good listen for accepting losses. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped out here. Feels bad, man. Unreal. Just terrible. We got trapped. If I get stopped out, I just want this to continue going higher. Do not stop me out and then pull back. Don't do it. No profit for you. Oh, man. We have faith, but I don't like how... I like how it's rejecting off the EMA, but we got to get some follow through here. Come on, sellers. Come on, bears. Come on. Let's go. Rip it lower. Yeah, Duray. I mean, I went in today and I said, hey, I'm not going to short today. And look where we're at. I mean, but I got to say, I mean, I'm not upset about this entry at all. I mean, the trend is lower and we shorted at the top or at this pullback area. I'm totally okay with my entry. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes market go higher. The boom boom says hard drop now. Let's hope. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Come on, market. You can do it. I want to give myself just a couple ticks more here above the EMA. In case he wants to wick above this EMA a little bit. As long as we keep getting rejected off of it, I feel at least somewhat confident. Cancel your stop loss. Diamond hands. That is not cool, man. Up and down for you, Citizen Zero. Your green $23 break even, you're going to call it. Yeah. I'm at that stage right now. If I could just end the day break even, I consider it a win. But if this trade doesn't work out, we're going to be looking at a, what, $600 loss day, which is going to suck. But like I said earlier, I can't have a bad day. Even if we get stopped out here, I'm still having a good day. This is not looking good. And we're going to get taken out here. Watch. Feels bad. Dang. How did that not stop me out? Oh! Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're there. It goes. Gave me a little bit of hope, but nope. No cigar. What the mothers? of we need to have a talk. That's absolutely I look, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, that's I have no words. Someone needs to explain this to me. That is absolutely garbage. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and I mean that's just bull. I mean, I know it's a conspiracy, but I'm telling you what, I'm going to start collecting some evidence here. I think we can have a pretty good case. There's something going on. There's something going on. That's not cool, man. How in the world? All right. It's actually funny. If it wouldn't be happening to me, it would be funny. That's dirty. That is just absolutely dirty. Yeah, I need to walk away and close everything down. We need to close it all down, folks. We need to shut everything down. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to get the SEC on the phone again. Yes, this is Lester Nutty Bar here calling, and we need to report theft. Blatant theft has been just happened at 12:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Full investigation needs to be happening. Like, how is, like, you know what this makes, like, this always makes me wonder. Like, obviously we can never go back and we can never know this. But it makes me wonder if my stop loss was at the 19550s, would it have ticked higher a couple ticks? I think it would have. Ah. And then I mean, I hear people that are saying, "Oh, your stop is in the wrong place." Okay, well, obviously in hindsight, but I wanted my stock stop above these wicks, which was the 45s. I had 2.5 points above that, and it still hit me. We would be green. We would be green on the day if that didn't happen. Stop should have been 2 ticks above the last up closed candle. I have no idea what you mean, but that would have been right here. So my stop was actually up higher than what it should have been. My entry was bad. I mean, yeah, I can kind of get that, but I was waiting for confirm. My entry should have been at this 535s technically, but I mean, I'm not that upset with my entry, to be honest. I don't think it's out of line. Hey, you know, sometimes the market is just a you-know-what, and there's nothing we can do about it. Sometimes it just gets you. Oh, unbelievable. Yes, please go higher now. Not that it matters. Not that I care. I'll move the stop loss to all-time highs. I could agree with. Stop loss should have been all the way up here in the 670s. There, you could convince me. All right, please rip higher. That'll make me feel better, and then we can end stream and shut everything down. And I think we can avoid having to strangle little kittens after stream. This is a good therapy session for my lawn mowing right after I end stream. Volume profile has helped you immensely. I mean, I've used volume profile. I definitely have. Here, let's just see what volume profile looks like. See if it would have pointed something out that I missed. The volume, the profile. All right, we go volume profile. Here we go. Hello? Why is it not showing? Why is it on here? Usually... see me. That's what I usually like to see. All right, did we miss something? I mean, I guess could have. I guess that maybe would have shown some there, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. I'm more sad that I don't want to lose this account. I don't want to lose this account. I've had it like a pet. I've traded this account for 50 days now. I've taken 2 payouts already. If I take one more, I can have unlimited. I don't want to lose this account. I've become very good friends with this account, and I am not okay losing it. But it is what it is, folks. I think I need to call it here because if I have another losing trade, the wheels will come off. The wheels will definitely be just whoop. And I'll also, this is a perfect time to use my Guardian Angel Trader. And this is where I will just shut down my trading for the day. That way, I won't do anything stupid. And we already have a good day. It's not a terrible day. It definitely could be better, but you know how it is. Just, that's so frustrating. That is super frustrating though. I just need a little moment. I need a little moment to calm down. And then we're good. Can you show your other accounts, like how the day went? Yeah, I can. It'll be in the recap video, but I'll show them. Like I said, we were able to build a buffer on this account and this account. So now we have a buffer on 4 accounts. And unfortunately, this account here is just, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Did not trade. I haven't touched my 250K accounts yet. So I don't plan to either today. Actually, here's accountability. This is my accountability. Take a screenshot of the accounts now. And when I do the recap tonight, this better be the same. Even if it's more green, I want you guys to like tell me like it was bad. That was bad. I shouldn't be trading anymore today. I'm done. I'm done for the day. So we'll end it here. All right, guys. That was unfortunate. Definitely whew. I haven't been that upset in a while. So but we're okay now. Everything's fine. There was no animals were harmed and nothing was broken. So everything's still okay. Everything's fine. Anyway, all right, everybody. Take care. I will be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you all are green. And take care. Have a great evening. And God bless. We're going to go mow the lawn. And we're going to